It's been a while. I'm going to be reading a couple of pages. Goodman and Saint Denis, Professor, no less, Mark Dragic. Oh, fuck that guy. I'm still amazed by what I experienced. He had me control the tiny boat remotely. How? I have no idea. I did not understand any of it. But even though he was annoying and a sharp mouth, he seemed obviously highly intelligent. Was I duped? I have no idea. Wouldn't be the first time I've fallen for the ranting and judgment telling me how to think. This small dig at Doug. Only he didn't tell me how to think. The whole thing was odd. Told me to come see him at his lab at Dover Hill. Maybe. If I want to get... Well, if I want to get paid for this nonsense, find a bounty name of William J. McKenna. This can be really disposed of. An enormous cost to everybody as opposed to shot in the head. Like I would do, still ain't been paid for this. Met a monk, help him free a couple of poor bastards from the island, someplace who were kept prisoner. The monk, what was his name? Brother something or other. Brother Durkins was a good fellow. One of these innocent people who makes you feel better about human beings and even about yourself a little. Must be odd to see all that goodness in the world. Place always seemed dark and brutal to me. Took McDaniel in and watched him fry. Weren't very nice. Weren't very humane. Probably upset and he got involved before possibly killing himself with electricity. And I never got paid. If they catch me, I'm afraid they hang on. I mean, that shares the work of the devil. Met a real pair of, well, I don't know what. They were so ridiculous I won't even begin to try to remember them. But they were Greek or Latin or gibberish. Pair twin, dead keen on insulting each other and hitting each other to impress a woman. I've done lots of stupid things to impress women, but this was ridiculous. I ended up being William Tell. I think they were college boys. Guess education ain't always the answer to mankind problem. Nice enough boys, but odd as hell. Yeah, those are the two guys we shot. Yeah, I remember that. Wow. I went to an art gallery, seemed fine and fancy living. Ain't quite so different from life of the wilderness. Robbing stagecoach with an ambition of painting, but others I met a couple of times. Charles something or a French fella. See me doing more than pitting his bottle. Their husbands weren't so keen on the liberty he'd been taking with his subject. Matters whole thing descended into a brawl. Had to help him escape. Saint Denis. Wow. I always heard that Denis was one of the seven wonders of the world. This is so I don't care. See the other six. It's a depressing plane that show you the only thing worse than people is a whole lot of people. I have not met a lizard in a suit before. Only now I have, and his name is Angelo Bronte. He is either or salvation and damnation. City strongman, arrived from Italy a few years ago, and now knows in control everything and everyone. He had not harmed Jack, other than feeding him strange food and Dutch him to think that maybe can get something from this oily dictator. Only I don't trust him more than I trust any hungry animals. Not to try and eat me, but for now we are somewhat safe and hidden. The whole place gave me the creeps. Went to Scarlet Meadow, site of the famous battle. He wrote to me, wants to see me again. Oh Mary, what fool we are. What a fool I am. Took medicine to that creepy pair as they poisoned themselves. Something proper. They survived, but I doubt they'll make it much longer. Like a pair of circus clown. Black and white. Saw Mary and the awful daddy, who was taking to drink, which surprisingly ain't improved him a whole lot. What a foul pig he is. Taking to hawking off family heirlooms and cursing the world for it. Still a suck-ass son of a bitch. Now Mr. Linton has passed away. I wonder what he wants for his daughter. Funny thing is, I loved her and yet I'm a bad lot. What? Oh, Daddy is a good, upright man, and yet he treats his daughter like a possession, to be mistreated and abused as he sees fit. Strange creature, man. I don't know. All I know is that I love her, and she both love and detest me. I've never worked before, and it won't ever work now. Yet it gnaws at me. The idea of it gnaws at me like a sickness. I got to give all the nonsense off. I'm an outlaw, a murderer, a man with a code different to ordinary folk, and Mary ain't never going to be for my world. We went to a vaudeville show in town, dancing from France. Quite a business. What is wrong with me? Do I really think I can retire someplace nice and live a normal life with a wife? Am I a big enough doll to believe that is possible? Don't talk to yourself like that, bro. Bref, Saint Denis. Okay. We're gonna stop here. Holy shit, read a lot more than I expected. Let's go to Valentine. Photograph. What? Oh, that is. Horace Simmons.
At least someone around here's got a brain.
Brain to him.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Hello, Archer. Stubble. Ooh.
Hey, Javier.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey there.
You joining us here, Arthur?
My bet.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Good. How is the big party with Mary's house?
Ooh.
There she is.